This brand appears twice in this video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan. If you didn't know, now you know. And it's April and I want to show you my 5 favorite April nail polishes. Let's check them out. So my number 5 is from ILNP. It is a magnetic, it's called MoonLit. We're gonna apply this and then we are going to magnetize it in the glass bead style. Now for each of these I am gonna be doing at least 2 coats, but I'm only gonna show you the process for the first coat because you know what it looks like to paint some nails. So for this effect, we are going to put it into this device from Funny Business Lacquer, and then we use our 30-pound horseshoe magnet and spin it for about 40 seconds, and then I stick it in the nail dryer to set the pigment in place, and then I'll do that with each coat. Now, before we finish this off with top coat, I do cover my magnetics with Maniology's Aqua Topper so that we're not melting our pigments and losing the magnetization that we already work so hard to set in place. It is important to manage your expectations and understand that nail polish and magnetics don't permanently stay like gel, and there will be a little bit of dispersion, but the drier you're able to get it and the faster, the less it's going to disperse. Let's see what we have. All right, so that's what we got for our first layer. It looks like I might have got it a little bit off to the side, which happens because you can't see through this device. So you don't know exactly where it's gonna land, but I am gonna go ahead and dry this before we move to the next nail. Now my number 4 pick is from Colorist de Carol, and in fact I have the entire rainbow collection of these. They are so pretty. This one is called Disco Ball. All right, now with super dense reflective glitters like this, they can get thick and dry over time, and so if that does happen, just add some nail polish thinner and it's good as new. But like, look at that shine. Of course we're gonna have 2 coats, but this is 100% a diamond. You can build it up as many coats as you'd like. You can get this to full opacity, really, or you could just use it as a topper if you want to. My number 3 pick is actually from Salon Perfect, and this brand appears twice in this video. This one is called Flashback. Not surprisingly, it is a reflective. You guys know I am a sucker for a reflective, and the fact that this is a black-based reflective really does speak to my spooky heart, and it still maintains all that diamond-like reflective nature. It's gonna look really great when we do get it built up into 2 coats. And I haven't mentioned, but all of these are going to be listed in the description so that any of them that you like, you can go and get them too. My number 2 pick is from Orly. You guys know Orly is one of my favorite nail polish brands. This one's actually called Double Diamond. So while this one isn't a reflective, it is very sparkly. And then the fact that it's got this like white pearly base, I feel like only adds to the glisten factor. And when you guys hear me say that it's very diamond-like and looks like a diamond, like, this is the vibe. This is absolutely the one. It is stunning. Last but certainly not least, as mentioned, Salon Perfect making its 2nd appearance. This one is called Flashing Lights. So this one is very much like that other one, except it doesn't have a black base. It has a light gray base. So it is more traditionally that diamond-like effect because it's not so dark as the other one. But remember, black diamonds are a thing and they do exist. But this is more similar to your traditional silver or white diamonds. And that is why it is my favorite. The sparkly diamond qualities of this one are just unmatched. So we do have our first coats of each of these put on. I am gonna go ahead and dry these, do the second. My camera's doing that weird thing again where it's like just randomly blacking out. I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on there because that shouldn't be happening. Maybe there's a cord loose. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyway, I'm going to dry these, put on the second coats, and then the top coats, and we'll come back and see what they look like. All right, so these are out of the dryer. I did go ahead and do 2 coats of top coat on them just because glitters tend to dry a little bit more textured and some people don't like that, but also so that they're extra shiny and extra glistening. And this one, I actually did 3 coats of the glitter to build that opacity just a little bit more. It is still a little transparent, so like if you wanted it more opaque, you'd need more coats, but I think it looks really good like this. These are the first 4, and then we have this one as well. I think they all look fabulous. Very beautiful. Let me know which one is your favorite. Number 5, number 4, number 3, number 2, or my favorite, the number 1. Remember, they will be listed below if you want to get any of these for yourself. Let me know if you do already own any of these polishes, what you think about them, and if you had to pick your favorite April polish, what polish would you choose? Please do hit the subscribe button if you haven't had a chance to do so yet. It does help our channel grow, and we do cool things here and you don't want to miss them. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. That helps the algorithm, pushes my videos out to new people so that they can come over and check them out too. I definitely appreciate that, and so does the algorithm. And just thank you one last time for your engagement, for being here with me, for supporting me. I really love making these YouTube videos, and I hope you love watching them. I am going to try and do a little bit of reformatting, a little bit of optimizing. I'm hoping that this year we will be able to start tailoring videos to maybe the way you prefer to view them. If you have any suggestions, feedback, anything like that, please let me know. But that is it. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.